You know how people's always saying, well, walking's good for you and all that. In my case, it wasn't good for me. I took the golf cart, the old golf cart. We get a different one. I'll show you later. Maybe. The old one, the one I've had for years and years. I even replaced the motor with a Predator, all that. And anyway, it been giving me some problems. I went up to get some gas about 4 or 5 blocks up. Coming back about a block or two away from the store, the daggone thing conked out on me. Something on the drive mechanism in there, the clutch messed up. So I had to walk the rest of the way home. That's where that good for me worked. My knees aren't that great in the first place. Time I got about halfway back, of course I had to rest 2 or 3 times. My old knee started, you didn't make a clicking noise, you could feel it kind of jumping over. And that's been about last part of last week, and now here it is. What, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know what it is. Wednesday, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Thursday. Nothing makes no difference. Anyway, it's still sore. And I mean, I've been taking ibuprofen for it and everything. And if I don't do nothing, it don't hurt so much. But I don't want to just sit around and do nothing at all. I do enough of that as it is. I'm watching everybody's YouTube channels and all that. I kind of get engrossed in that, and next thing you know, I've wasted a big part of the day. Well, anyway, that's the gist of what we had there. Now, another thing, I guess I kind of got tired of that truckster cushman project, and so a guy offered me 3 guns for it. And I took them. They're not the greatest, I grant you that. By the time I get through working on them, not that I'm an expert, by the time I get through Durabaloon and things like that, they'll look good. They won't be original. One of them's a Model 70 Winchester. I think it was made in 71, and the other one's an old Western Auto, let's see what it is, 20 gauge shotgun. Now there's no muzzle loader, which I've got no use for that. I had one time, and I took it to the range down here, and after about the 4th shot, I said, this ain't for me. Who wants to spend 10 minutes loading the daggum thing and then half a second shooting it, and then got to do it all over again? It's a nice looking, hawking looking thing, but I think it's got something. He said he thought it had something stuck in the barrel down in there. I think it is. I think it's a bullet. It probably didn't fire or something, so I'm going to dig that out. I'll probably put a long rod and maybe weld a sheet metal screw on it or something and see if I can bore into it. If it's lead, and it probably is, and see if I can extract it that way. Or I guess anybody could try to put some powder in the nipple hole there, but that'd be a long drawn out process because that's such a small area. Nonetheless, that one, that's more or less to me, not much more than scrap iron really, and everything. So that's the way that works. I don't mess with that no more. And I did order that mag drill, and it came in, but it wasn't the one I wanted. So they had free shipping return there, so I returned it. Now I've ordered the one I do want, the one that had variable speed and reverse and all that. It's a little higher, but anyway, that's more or less what I wanted, so why not? But anyway, it's not going to be here till something like June the 17th or something. Probably got to come all the way from China. So anyway, that's the gist of that deal. And I'll show you what we got in the line of a golf cart. It ain't really a golf cart, and it's not new. It looks new because the guy took good care of it. But anyway, it was keeping up, really. If it hadn't been, I certainly couldn't have got it. But anyway, we'll look at it here in just about a minute. All right, this is what it is. It's not really a golf cart, more of a UTV or something. But I like it because it's got this fold-up bed thing back here. You can fold it back up, and you wind up having another seat there, it's pretty handy and everything. But for the most part, just about as soon have that down and lock it in there. I don't really like the way it works, one respect, but most all these I've seen that way. It sounds like engines run faster than it needs to, to get the speed out of it. But I guess it'll do is, like I say, it's not all that old, but hopefully it won't leave me a setting like the other one did. And you saw this, that was a replacement tractor I got, and we're trying to sell that bush hog. I got no reason for that bush hog. The thing they sell for $2,600 new. It's never even been turned on. I got it on the marketplace for $2,000. That should be a good deal. It's made in Arkansas down there, so it's not. Now the tractor made in Korea, but the old bush hog there, it's made over in Arkansas. Someplace they got their. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me see. They're not says Arkansas. nonetheless, that's the way that goes. It's pretty good, but I can't get used to that hydrostat business there. I almost pushed my porch in earlier today. I was taking off this thing, and I'll tell you what, without some kind of weight on the back of that thing, it is dangerous, because if you lift something heavy to the front and you let your lift down, it'll make the back end jump off the ground. I don't like that one bit. Other than that, it's a nice enough tractor. I don't care for that headache bar they got on top there, but that's the way it is. Okay, well, that's enough of this malarkey for now, so y'all take care and talk to you later.